Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That has ended up in no man's land. It's a good spell of possession, this. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
David Villa. Now it's Hullet. David Villa. That's a shade optimistic. He won't be happy with that one. David Villa! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Villa really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Figo. Up he goes! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Hullet really climbed high to get his head on that, and then disappointed.
Stood up well to him there. Van Bouten calmly anticipates. Maldini. And it's Beckham. Swept in.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Zico. Caught offside that time. Oh, that is asking for trouble. No goals as yet. Now it's Figo. Oh, that's fabulous. He can get that clear. He's only too happy to take that back. Zico. Thuram. And it's Hullet. Collar. And the ball is out of play. He welcomes it in. Collar! Thuram is there and he can get that clear. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, easy pickings there. Thuram. Maldini. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Xavi Alonso. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nedved. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Beckham. And it's Zico. And it's Xavi Alonso. Now it's Shevchenko. Passing nice and neat. David Villa. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Thuram. Half-time getting close now. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, they could break here. Maldini. Gently done. Zico looks to get on the end of this. That has not gone well. Xavi Alonso. Zico. Van Dalton spots it and intercepts. Thuram. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Maldini calmly. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this. Shevchenko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Figo.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
It's a mighty effort! It's in!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Beckham. Bullet. Collar. Interesting ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Xavi Alonso. Tar. Well, that is one way to stop him. Zico. Alonso. The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
So we've reached the hour mark. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Shevchenko. And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And that has been cleared.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Van Bouten producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Done delicately. Neatly clipped into space. Maldini. He's gone forward. Collier. Italy are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shot could be on. Great chance! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Italy clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Substitution in progress.
Italy choosing to make the first change, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Italy are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Bayern Munich have their third corner. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Maldini, driving through the middle.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Xavi Alonso. Now Davids. That is good alertness. This interception, his positioning was spot on. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Zico. He is through here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Figo. Played into space out wide. Figo. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Italy have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Beckham. He's going to be disappointed with that. Xavi Alonso. David Villa.
There will be 3 minutes.
Van Bouten gets it away. Collar. And the number on the board is 3. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. The ball is loose and the chase is on. David Villa, very nicely done. He's had a hit! Maldini getting this one clear. And with that, the final whistle. Italy are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done